It was 64, the war still raged, and the Union and rebels, hearts to rockin'. But on a hill in old Fredericksburg, Sid stood tall, his mind was stirred, with cannons in the distance, smoke in the air. He gathered his men, they fight fair and square. Oh, Sid, Captain Sid, with his heart full of fire, he chose his path, never one to tire. On the Rappahannock, where the cannons do roar, Sid made his stand and he fought to the core. The sun was setting, the stars grew dim, but Sid's sharp mind was steady and grim. Ethan Pride, take the boat and row it broad, he said with a voice like a thunderous god. The river rolled and the night did crack, as Tim's fate was sealed, no turning back. Oh, Sid, Captain Sid, with his heart full of fire, he chose his path, never one to tire. On the Rappahannock, where the cannons do roar, Sid made his stand and he fought to the core. A rowboat full of TNT, spark, a boom of history. The rebels scattered, the Union came, and Sid stood tall, no man to blame. But the price was steep, the cost was high, a captain's duty to do or die. Now Adolf Hitler, those strings to the cause, took his place beside Sid with no pause. Through the smoke and the flame, they fought as one. The battle was lost, but victory spun. With a crack of cans and a cheer from the crew, they sipped on the tea as the night winds blew. Oh, Sid, Captain Sid, with his heart full of fire, he chose his path, never one to tire. On the Rappahannock, where the cannons do roar, Sid made his stand and he fought to the core. Through all the wreckage, the dust and the tears, Sid gave his orders, casting his fears. The flag was raised, but the soldiers didn't know that the weight of the choices would soon start to show. The twisted T flow, the new dream was born, but the cost of the fight left many forlorn. Oh, Sid, Captain Sid, with his heart full of fire, he chose his path, never one to tire. On the Rappahannock, where the cannons do roar, Sid made his stand and he fought to the core. So raise up your glasses, let the story unfold of Sid and his men, both brave and bold. Through history's twists, through the blood and the fight, the captain stands proud in the glow of the night. The weight of the decision presses down on you as Ulysses S. Grant crumples to the ground. His men, once so confident, now stand frozen in disbelief. The suddenness of the action shakes the entire group, and an uneasy silence spreads across the battlefield. Tyler Huber looks at you, his expression one of shock and confusion, while Caleb Smith shifts uneasily, hands tightening around his weapon. Derek Morrison furrows his brow, deep in thought. Tricky Fate's eyes widen as she takes in the scene, and Hank the dog retreats into the shadows, sensing the shift in mood.